This episode is brought to you by Audiocom. Stay tuned to learn how you can get 20% off all of their subscription plans, including their massive lifetime subscription, where you pay once and then get unlimited access to their ever-expanding music library for the rest of your life. Welcome to DaVinci, the place for newbies, indies, as well as low budgeters. Today, guys, we're going to be venturing back into the surprisingly much requested world of Audacity. Now, I say surprisingly because a lot of you guys have been requesting voice effects, which I find weird because normally people are really going hard for that hit film tutorials and, popular effects, but you guys are requesting Audacity. I like it. So today, guys, we're going to be tackling Prometheus's voice from Arrow Season 5. My thoughts on Arrow, really quick. Season 1, amazing. Season 2, really good. Season 3, starting to decline. Season 4, oh my god, it's trash. Season 5, really good. Season 6, like chewed up bubblegum, no flavor. Season 7, why are we still going? Season 8, I stopped watching at Season 7. But nevertheless, Arrow Season 5, one of the good ones. Prometheus, really cool villain, a really cool twist, and quite a cool voice effect. So the reason we're doing this is because Movie Maker has requested it, as you can see, so he really wants to see a Prometheus. Yeah, he requested it twice, so he really wants... Three times. He requested it 3 times. So obviously he really wants to see a Prometheus voice effect, and I thought... Okay, this guy's been really active. I kid you not, those are real comments. Over multiple months, I think over a year, he or she has been requesting this effect. So we're finally getting to it. If you want something, nag for it. So enough jibber jabber. The way I went about doing this effect is Audacity is quite limited compared to something like Adobe Audition and some of the other sound manipulation softwares out there. It's quite limited, but we can get away with doing it in a really, like a janky kind of way. So the way we're going to be doing this is obviously, like most voice effects, the main crux and the core of this effect comes from your impression of the actual voice from the source material. So down below I've linked a clip that I found on YouTube of Prometheus speaking, one of the ones that I'm basing my effect on. And in order to make this effect more convincing, what you need to do is put on your best Prometheus voice and impression. Obviously, if you want these filters to be laid over your own voice, you don't need to do that, but if you want it to be directly like the show, put on your best impression. And let's jump into Audacity and I'll show you how it's done. Here we are in Audacity, and as you can see, I have my voice recorded and sitting neatly and patiently in the timeline, so let's not keep him waiting and have a listen.
No, the green arrow is mine.
As you can see, I'm doing my best to do a Prometheus impression, lowering my voice, adding some rasp to it, and essentially attempting to match the voice from the show as best I can. This goes a long way to help sell the final effect. So the first step is going to be lowering the pitch, but instead of adding all the effects to the main audio, we're going to do things in layers. So let's head up, click tracks, and add a new track. You can do mono or stereo. My track is recorded in stereo, so I'm going with that. Right, let's then select our audio, hit Ctrl+C to copy it, then paste it in the second track. With that second track selected, let's head to the effects tab and then select change pitch. Here we're going to set it to around -12. You can go higher or lower based on how deep your actual voice is. Side note, throughout this tutorial you may notice me adding the amplify effect every couple of effects or steps or so, and that's just to normalize the tracks and prevent peaking so that our ears don't bleed, so you can do the same. Right, let's have a listen to what that did.
No, the green arrow is mine.
Taking a break from Prometheus for a second, let's talk about the sponsor of today's episode. I've spoken to you guys about Audiocom before, who are not only the sponsors of today's episode, but also the beat of this channel since I've been using their music for quite a while now. So Audio obviously is a music licensing company, but unlike a lot of the others, they come with a few perks which make them really unique and they make them stand out from the rest. For example, once you sign up, you can get as much downloads as you want, which means you have unlimited downloads, unlimited access to their ever-expanding library because they add songs all the time, and once you subscribe subscription expires, you get to use those songs forever. While your subscription is active, you can use them in whatever types of projects you want. Almost everything is covered by their license, which, by the way, you have complete access to. You essentially own the rights to that song once you download it, and after your subscription expires, maybe you want to continue, maybe you even don't want to continue, which I highly doubt, but let's say that's the case. You still have access to use those songs in whatever you want, whether it's commercial projects, whether you're making a short film, whether you're editing it on YouTube, Vimeo, anywhere on the internet. completely covered. They also have some of the best price packages I found out there, with their annual subscription being extremely affordable compared to some of the other sites out there. What I'm really excited about is their extremely amazing lifetime subscription option, which you can find out more about in the video I have on screen right now, which I did for them, explaining about why this is so great. Essentially, the lifetime subscription, like it states, you pay once and then you have perpetual access forever, which means that whenever they add new songs, which is basically almost every day, you can download it for the rest of your life once you pay just once. And then to seal the deal and make it even more sweet, Audio.com has decided to place the cherry on top of this deliciously oversized cake by giving you guys, the Red Alert family, 20% off of your order, whether you're ordering an annual subscription or the behemoth lifetime subscription, which means you get 20% off after you pay either for the annual or for the lifetime, which personally I would go for, which is the one I have, where you get 20% off plus you pay only once, and then you're done paying for music for the rest of your life. To be honest with you guys, I would never work with or advocate for a company that I haven't actually tested out or that I don't believe in myself. And so when I tell you that these guys have stood the waste test, which is completely thorough and vigorous, testing all of their music and stuff like that, and how it works and how versatile it is and how diverse it is, I can tell you guys that they passed with flying colors. It's some of the best, most high quality music that I found, that I particularly or personally use in my projects, so I trust it. They recently opened their brand new sound effects category, which means now you not only can get music unlimited on the website, you now have access to sound effects, which is also really high quality and worth checking out. So if you guys want to check out Audio.com, check them out. First link in the description. Also check out our special code RedAlert20, which gives you 20% off of anything you order from their website. Back to Prometheus. Okay, we are well along our way here. Still on that duplicate, let's head up and select the echo effect. Here we'll keep the settings at 0.003 for the decay time and pair it with 0.3 for the decay factor. Righto, let's hear what that did.
No, the green arrow is mine.
Okay, almost done, believe it or not. For this final step, I'm going to head up, add yet another track, and once again copy my original audio into it. On that second duplicate, let's add the bass and treble effect. Here, what I'm going to do is up the bass to 12. Again, modify this based on your own voice. Okay, and our final step is going to be adding the phaser effect to the second duplicate. Here, just copy my settings that I have on screen right now, as it's too much for me to read out, and of course, I'm lazy. Alrighty then, follow all those steps, kill a bunch of competing villains, do some flying kicks, throw some ninja stars, and your voice should go from this
No, the green arrow is mine.
to this.
No, the green arrow is mine.
And there you have it, guys, a really cool Prometheus voice effect from Arrow Season 5. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment down below telling me you did and what other voice effects or effects you want to see in general. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.